play for you.
Check it. 220. Wide, take it.
Here we go for a ticket to the Super Bowl. We played, I think it was week 12, week 13, somewhere around in there. He beat me like 3-4 touchdowns. I threw 4 interceptions in the first half, so you already know that was going to be a blowout. So hopefully we can keep our composure and get it to the fourth quarter and see what happens.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me go and put my glasses
With
on
that,
now.
it's time to crown the champion of the NFC. And to call the action, we send it to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans.
Turnover.
Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Washington Redskins and the New Orleans Saints. Two teams that don't like each other much. One will go to Super Bowl 53 as we're underway in the 2019 NFC title game. And the decision to come out. Is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. There's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And
We already
up to the 34-yard line.
giving up big gains on the ground. Come on, man.
There, and it moves the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Pick it.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second down now after the incompletion. Now Cousins. And the connection made to Terrell Pryor.
Come on, man. He ain't supposed to have that much time.
The 45-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Good read.
First down. Here's Cousins.
There to go.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll throw again. Cousins.
Pick it. Oh, what did you do on the linebacker?
He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And it's third down. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Am I going to get it?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Cousins again. And he's got Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Messing with that crap. And I didn't get the play I wanted.
They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Should have recalled timeout.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. A first down throw for Cousins.
You get off.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted.
There you go, William. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
And a big turnover there as
That's
his
what I'm talking about.
Get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Let's go offense. Defense got y'all the ball. What y'all gonna do? Looks like a blitz coming.
Again, it's Kamara.
I went the wrong way.
He's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Come on, don't let this turnover go to waste. Let's go.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there.
Ready. 5-5-5.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position.
Well, partner, they went empty set.
Ain't win for losing, boy, I swear.
All receivers out in the pattern. And in this
That
situation,
is
you know what the quarterback
unbelievable
has to
that he
do?
fumbled it.
Act as his
That is
own blitz
unbelievable.
control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll run with Marshall. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Go. Keep your composure. Step up for the defense. Hold him to a field goal.
First carry for Samaje Perine. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Fumble. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, D. Get it back for us, baby. Yes. Crazy start to the game.
Often we hear about the red zone.
3 turnovers.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Running with Kamara.
Dang, I keep missing the hole.
This one gets him to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top. On 2nd down, Kamara. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to have a 3rd down. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
The play clock's running down. Breeze now. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th
That's Josh
down.
Norman over there. That was a good play.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder
Can I
with
kick
his
it out of
pass rush,
bounds?
won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Can I kick it out of bounds?
And here's Morstead now as he sends this
Oh, my
one
God.
away. Taking it about the 36.
I got to be the worst punter
18 yards. And the
in
Redskins
Madden
run a
history.
short field
I can't
here
even
as they
kick the
take
ball out of
over
bounds.
1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get
Here we
set
go.
to take
One more
over
time,
here.
D.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Over the
I thought I
middle,
sacked.
and it's incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit. Now Marshall. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they? And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Cousins. Flush to his right.
Kick it.
And that is incomplete. It's a great job by this secondary.
Defense playing their heart out. Offense, have I even got a first down yet? Offense can't do nothing.
In every pass. Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4.
We've been pinned back, though, so I guess I can make that excuse.
And now the punter Tress Way as he
Touch
sends
back,
this one
touch
away.
back. Yeah.
Not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game. It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I know he's going to cover, too. That was a panic pass.
Trying to figure out what they're doing. And
I should have had more.
They had to fly. Just sending a guy
Should have put
downfield with the in route accompanying
tight end on
what
the
people call a dagger route. Trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done. Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On the counter, here's Kamara. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back
and he got that type of pressure, man. Come on.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them. Time running out here on the play clock. Breeze going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass. And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Guess it's time we try to go down the field. I ain't giving up nothing on the ground. Hopefully I don't throw no pick.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Oh, I'm glad he got hit. That show was going to be a
Trying
pick.
to get it to Willie Snead there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. Play clock winding down. To throw is Breeze. Over the middle,
kid, Mike.
Thomas. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh!
And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is
Go, boy.
in for the score.
You got to build out. I'll take
Mark Ingram taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Let's go, D. Keep this thing going.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And here come the Redskins now. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Cousins on 1st down.
Pick it.
This one
Come on, baby. We had him spotlighted.
Gets this one
Ain't no
just
way.
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give
Three
him
people-
14
three
yards
people
that
on him.
time and a fresh set of downs.
Knew who we was going to. Come on, D.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Forced out to his left.
Fumble.
And he's going to be
Come on,
stopped
man.
dead in his tracks.
He hit him
Won't be
dead
a
in his
sack,
chest.
but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd
Quarterback.
down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Cousins now on second down. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Oh, I don't know how he made that tackle, but good tackle.
Here and brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Fighting to stay upright. And shutting him off. Now open. Now the
fumble.
comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Man, he's supposed to have been sacked anyway.
Shop at their own 46-yard line.
He's supposed to have been sacked.
Now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. It's complete. Flater, right side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he got Josh Norman shadowing. Oh, boy.
The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
There you go.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there at 22. The Saints put up 29 points a game last year, second only to the Falcons, and they're in range to get some points on this drive as well. 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside.
Man, Kamara get hurt every game. He got hurt the last game. He been out like 6-7 games in the season. Come on, bro.
They're ready now for 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. This
that was a good defensive play.
And not much.
Good
Maybe
defensive play.
Down to the 23.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he's got Snead.
Did you go Snead?
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run here with Ingram.
Ingram, put your head down and fall in there, boy.
The 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Right behind you, Ramchick.
They'll run it with Kamara. And I think
why they got Kamara? Oh, I thought he was hurt.
At the 1-yard line. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
He's running it again.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram.
You didn't know. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Touchdown,
That's where you put your head down and get in there. Good tough run.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Go defense.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least.
Oh, he was right there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 2nd down, Cousins again. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Airing one out for Kroger.
Pick it off. Good
deep. It drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Now they go straight. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed.
Pick it off. Pick it off.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's
there you go.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. Now it looks like we're going to... Timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field.
What? Who hurt now?
While the training staff works on him. We'll step aside and be right back. So after the INT, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. Now he's flushed out left. And now look at this. Big game.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. How did he drop it?
3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Lutz's kick is good. So we've reached halftime. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Breeze throwing the out route incomplete. It's Blake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, I shouldn't have seen.
About the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a play fake. Breeze drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he is knocked down from the side.
And he hurt again. Oh, I was going to say.
And now time will be
got hurt.
Here's we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
These boys coming, boy. Jeez.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Ah, I should have possession catched it.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And some room to work.
There you go. Let's go.
New Orleans. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So now we look at the Redskins offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Second down, Cousins.
Kick it off.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus.
There you go, Mark.
But he returns it into enemy territory.
He got 3 picks.
Down to the 45
And he got a pick 6 last playoff game.
We're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. Now Breeze.
Good
He
set.
can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Mason Foster in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Breeze. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Man, can I make that? 55 yards? Let's try it.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon. That'll
be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about
go,
the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers.
Come on, baby.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Again, it's Cousins. Dancing to his left.
Oh
the ball comes out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Throwing for his
he held on to that? Oh, my goodness.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. 1st down. Here's Cousins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Defense showing blitz. Cousins fights loose. Eluding the pressure.
Ain't no way, man. Come on. We had him in the backfield. We had him.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Oh!
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The motion man here, Flainer. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And now running right through it. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football.
Taking this into the
that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Should I go aggressive and pass it here?
The play clock's running down. Back now here live in New Orleans.
No, I think Ingram ready to nut up. Give me a big first down.
3 yards remaining here on 2nd down. Breeze hands to Ingram. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a
I knew they was
loss of
blitzing. I
2.
should
Now
have went
3rd
aggressive like I
down.
wanted to.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the 4th quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to the back.
Shoot.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Cousins on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 23.
Williams, that's 4 picks. Oh, no, that's the other Williams.
To the 37-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is
Let's
asking the
wrap it
offensive
up.
coordinator, can you do anything to slow this
Looks like we're going to the big dance, fellas. We're going to the big dance.
Play calling may come into it a little bit. Maybe run the ball
Winner of the Bengals and the Dolphins.
Scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
There you go.
New Orleans. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's
It
not
wasn't over
worried about
before.
the
It's over
numbers.
now.
Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So out now come the Redskins. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. A 2nd down throw for Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man, it's Valdez. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A very solid gain of 27. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. A first down throw for Cousins. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him when he's called. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sheldon Rankins able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And on 2nd and 10 now. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you
Yeah,
start
we
getting
headed to
those
the Super
numbers
Bowl,
up there a
baby.
little bit. But as you and I both
Defense.
know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Ready? Are you ready? Got three. Three down.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Well, boys, we headed to the big dance. Signing off. I'm going to catch y'all in the Super Bowl.